Hi, good morning. Welcome to the Getting Started video. This short video will go ahead and point out those main things that you'll need to do to prepare and start our course. I've gone to our initial opening screen for our course. You've already done so because since you're watching this video. I'll click on Start Here. This is our Start Here or our Getting Started page. I have a short course welcome video. I talk a little bit about myself so you can get to know me a little bit. This is the video that you're currently watching. And this video will go ahead and cover all of the content on this first Start Here page. Alright, so with that said, this course, and bear with me as I read along here, the course provides a broad introduction to computing, including computer and information technology concepts, economic and social implications of technology, database management, spreadsheet, word processing, and presentation applications. Okay, and of course all this is repeated in the syllabus. Now, our prereq knowledge, although this is a computer literacy course, there's some knowledge that will be really helpful to you as you come into this course. And not that you have to have that knowledge, we can help you through that. There's a lot of instructional video that'll help you through all of those steps, but it would be helpful and you will be able to get more good out of the course if you have a little bit of prerequisite knowledge. So for instance, I'll continue on. Although video instruction is provided within our course, and there are videos on every page of our module, it's beneficial for students to understand how to download and save files, organize files and folders, open files, access Microsoft Office, work within a web browser, and be able to access websites. Most of you can do that just fine, that's not a problem, but that is prerequisite knowledge. Here's a link regarding Netiquette, and Netiquette is the behavior in online classes. So make sure you take a look at that. My response time almost always will be 24 hours, but I have a window of 24 to 48 hours. I'll be able to respond to you, respond to any questions that you may have. Now, given this is the summer session, and my family and I will be going for not longer vacations, but short 2-3 day vacations. I'll let you know when I may not be accessible for a few days, and I'll always try to touch base. So again, that expectation is 24 to 48 hours. Let's see. We have another link, site navigation, and I'll walk you through another short video when you click on that. Now, reviewing the syllabus. So actually, just getting started kind of covers this stuff initially. Now, review the syllabus is kind of the next step. And so there's a syllabus link right here. You can go on out to that, and there'll be another video covering that. But the course discusses the course description. The syllabus covers course objectives, the course structure, and although we will be working together and communicating in the discussions and via inbox and the Canvas inbox and email, that much of the time that you will spend in our course will be working with very specifically the applications themselves: Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Access. Okay, but that's really what this talks about. You'll be doing that. You'll be working with those directly. Now, and also see the syllabus for these other this other information: course and campus policies, grading policy, course prereq, scheduling, and requirements for student interaction. Now, the books, we just have the one book, the Computer Concepts book in Microsoft Office 2013, and it is from Paradigm, and the ISBN number is listed here. Okay, I had to step away just for a second, so let me get back to the same spot. So our books and software. The book Computer Concepts and Microsoft Office 2013. It's a really good text. There's a couple things to note on this text. The first, and I'll go ahead and hold this up and kind of give you an idea. There's part 1 and part 2 in this text. Now, part 1 covers chapters 1 through 7 in our Computer Concepts module. So it covers about this much of that text. Maybe a little more than that, probably about there. Now, part 2 is all about Windows and email and oh, excuse me, and Word and Excel and PowerPoint and Access. So part 2 covers about this much of your text. So remember, the first part of the text is part 1. The second part is part 2. The odd thing is that is chapters 1 through 7 in part 1, and part 2 is chapters 1 through 13. And the page numbers start from 1 in part 1, and the page numbers start from 1 in part 2. So that's a confusing part about this text, but otherwise it's a great text. Okay, all right, you can go ahead and pick it up at the bookstore. There's the ISBN, so you can go to Amazon if you need to. You don't need the DVD or the student data files that may come with this text, so you can buy a used one. The data files are all included on our website, on our course website. Also, we will not use Snap. Okay, so we will not use Snap. You don't have to get the bundle that includes Snap. All right, so after that point, to enter a short biography, and this is just to get to know, so we can get to know one another. When you go to the discussions module, and I'll go ahead and go there, enter a short biography. Tell us a little about yourself, add a photo, okay? Share what you feel comfortable with sharing. So, perhaps you might share a little information about your major, why you're choosing a particular career, what led you to school at NMSUA, goals, family, hobbies, and so on and so forth. Okay, so you just go ahead and click reply, and off you go. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back to the page where we were, that Getting Started page. Finally, our modules will be set up with these dates. We have a Computer Concepts module, Windows Web and Email, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Access, and these are the days that each module we will complete each module within. So the concepts we'll cover Wednesday, May 25 to Monday, June 6. That's a little longer time frame, so that if you do need to get your text a little bit late getting your text in, that you can do so. So those are the dates that we're going to cover, each one of these particular modules. At that point, once you're familiar with this Getting Started, we'll go ahead and click on Computer Concepts, and that'll take us out to our Computer Concepts page. Each one of these pages have links at the top. They have the dates that we're working on a module, the due date for all of the assignments. As we scroll down, we'll see directions for each module, and just because this is the Computer Concepts module, what I'm saying applies to each one of these other modules. Directions, how to complete projects, how to complete skills, how to complete the online quizzes, how to complete the discussions. We have the goals, we have the resources, we have videos on this side and student data files on this side. For the Computer Concepts module, there are no data files. On the rest of them, there will be. The rest of the modules, there will be. Assignment grading, how to start these particular assignments. So read Chapter 1 from Part 1. Remember I mentioned there's Part 1 and Part 2. And then the assignments are listed, Chapter 1, Living in a Digital World, and so on. Complete these assignments. And once you've completed those, all by the due date, go ahead and submit those as you go on Canvas. Okay, go ahead and submit those. So within the navigation, I'll show you a little bit more about this. So anyway, I think that's all about getting started. If you have any questions or comments, please contact me via email at secott@nmsu.edu, or better yet, through the Canvas message board. So thank you very much.